Welcome to our channel one more day! Do you want to know how we made this magic drawing that colors itself? Then don't miss this video, you will love it! Today we make magic drawings with El Gato Rainbow and La Gata Moon. For these activities you'll need paper and white construction paper, scissors, a ruler, a permanent marker, a pencil, a glue gun, markers or crayons to color, and the most important thing, a piece of acetate. If you don't have one, you can use a plastic folder. We'll make the drawing we want on a paper. And we will trace it again with a block marker. And once we have it, we will add lots of colors. The more colors that you add now, the better it's going to look in the end. Here I'm using all the colors that I had. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And once we're done coloring it, we will start with the next part. We will get a cardboard which can be however you want, white, colored, or with a pattern like mine. We will fold it in half, making sure that it stays folded. And now on one of the sides we will create a frame. So inside we will make a 1-inch mark on each side. And we will cut the inside. And as you can see, now we have a frame. Let's take the drawing we did before and cut it so it fits inside. And we will glue it on the back. It's very important that it's really well glued there. Okay, so now comes the most important part of this. We will take our acetate and we will put it on top of the drawing. It's super important that it doesn't move at all. That's why I'll put a piece of tape on the top and one on the bottom. Later, I will show you a different way of doing this. But the thing is that we have to trace it again with a permanent marker, so it can't move at all. And yes, it is necessary to use a permanent marker, because with the normal ones, it gets really blurry when we paint on plastic. And now that we've traced our drawing, we will put silicone on the 4 sides of the frame. And as you can see, the acetate is glued to that side now. We remove the tape. And this is how it looks like now. On one side we have the marker drawing, and on the other the colored drawing. And now to build it we have to put silicone on the top and on the bottom. It is important not to put it on all sides, because then we wouldn't be able to make the effect we want to make. this is what we should have by now. And putting a white construction paper in between, we can make the trick. To make it more beautiful, you can make this. Measure how much extra white paper you have and cover that excess with another piece of construction paper, like I'm doing here. And this is how it looks like. What do you think? When we move the paper, it's like it's coloring itself. And before making Gato Rainbow and Gato Moon, I wanted to talk to you about these Spanish reading games that we created. They're perfect for online classes or to play with your little ones this summer. We created 3 interactive reading games which you can use to practice reading Spanish words, initial letter, and syllable reading. They're really easy to use for little kids, but you can help them if you want to. And there's a prize if they manage to play all the games. If you want to know how to get them, you just have to go to our Instagram account, like this post, follow us, and then tag 2 people in the comments. We will send you the link in a message. And now yes, we have to make Gato Rainbow and Gato Moon with this super cool technique. As you can see, I took another construction paper and I made the frame. Now I just need to cut it. And once we have it, we can make the drawing, or print it like I did here. We glue it. And as I said, there's a different way of doing this part. We will glue the acetate directly to the frame. And don't forget the bottom part as well. And now we'll also glue it on 3 sides. Since I want this drawing to be colored from the top to the bottom, I will leave the bottom part without glue. And now that everything is built, we just need to trace Gato Moon on the acetate. As I said earlier, this is the other way to do it, because as before, this way the acetate doesn't move at all. We cut a piece of construction paper that fits inside, and we can create this effect of a self-coloring drawing. We move it down, and look how cool! If you're liking this video so far, you have to subscribe! Now let's make Gato Rainbow super quick, we can't forget about him! Put the paper inside, and look! What do you think of this activity? The effect is so cool! And you saw that it isn't that hard to make, right? You can make it with the drawing that you want. And you can even glue it to the front of a card and give it as a gift. We hope you liked it! We'll see you next week with a new video. Bye!